Nevertheless, now in the box, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for Arizona.
First pitch
the
on its way.
Fielder, number 4.
And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Machado gonna have to hurry, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm excited to see if that man in the 6th spot can keep it going. He leads the team in on-base percentage, and we all know that's become a highly valued stat in today's game. He makes things happen for his offense, and a lot of times when he's going good, the lineup is too.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Batting third.
Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And that's in there for strike 1. Love is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. And now the Friars will get their first chance, no score. Robbie Ray, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. What do you have for us on Danny?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in the shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
For the moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's coming off a multi-home run game, but when you start hitting 2 home runs or more in a game, that means you are swinging the bat pretty darn good. I want to see how they attack him this time around.
The center fielder,
digging in, the switch hitter, number 99. He went deep last night twice. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Lamb.
Set to get his day started, Jake Lamb. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Up next for Arizona, Wilmer Flores. He's yet to get into the hit column in the series. 0 for 7. Slurve in there. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Padres.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Souza going back onto the party porch and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
This guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits him and bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot
streaks. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. No outs, nobody on. High and deep to right center. After it is Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting
settling in now.
No left fielder.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Irvin is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. In the box now, Benito Santiago took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting in.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Comes set, now the pitch. In a feeble swing that time, it's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Santiago is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Steven Souza.
Leading off for Arizona, the right fielder, Steven Souza Jr. Your attention, please.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Now here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here now is the pitcher, Country Breakfast Love. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Country Breakfast.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Avila recovers, and the throw is wide.
The right fielder, number 19.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Roberto Alomar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Diamondbacks.
Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 4.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. Scooped up. There's one. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Now batting.
So runner at first with 1 out now. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a knuckleball making him look bad. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He's a 9-year Major League vet. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The
so it's a runner at first,
number
2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta lays off 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Next to the plate for the Padres,
Leading
number 99. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 99.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here.
The batter,
First pitch,
number
single,
1.
And maybe
Good
now they
job.
can start to get some
Money.
traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
In there, a base hit.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
The third
Definitely
baseman,
coming out
number
of his
13.
shoes. Aggressive style. First
Manny
pitch, base hit up the middle.
Machado.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Another 0-2 home. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Into the box,
Now
Monty Irvin.
The left fielder, Monte Irvin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Padres. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Benito Santiago. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Santiago.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now.
Arizona.
First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So 1 away
Second
here with the bases empty.
Wilmer
And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. So 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this offense needs to check themselves right now. They have to find a way to get somebody on base and get this guy out of the stretch and make him a little bit uncomfortable. I mean, they're one strike away from being shut out through 5.
And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Marte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres. Country Breakfast. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way.
Gwynn.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. It remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The batter, number 5.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Escobar. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Santiago over to his right. 2 down.
Now batting, the first.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And there's a base hit on the line, and that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, D-Roll. Number 6. He pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hitting.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2 is a slider that can't catch the outside.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it.
Your
Greg
attention,
Holland
please.
enters to do the pitching in
Now
the bottom of the 6th.
Number
Ready
56.
for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Souza is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter.
Now at the
Number
plate,
99.
number 99. Switch hitter batting left here. First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 1.
So
Shortstop.
striding in, Money Scott. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
The 0-2 home. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row.
Now batting,
to be able to hang
third
in there
baseman.
on an 0-2 pitch and
Batting.
still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Scott, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jake.
Grounded back up the middle. Scott takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Into the box
Second
now,
base.
Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that one right down Main Street. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Popped him up. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now batting, Steven Souza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
High and deep down the left field line. Irvin on the move. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
He'll try again. 1-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Ladies and
Diamondbacks
gentlemen,
down in order. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Matt Andrees is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Hard hit at third.
Now playing right field.
And a low throw to first. Number bounces as he can't hang on. Throw low to Goldschmidt, but some nice dirt work at first is able to prevent the throwing error.
The catcher, Santiago.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Santiago.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch to short. Escobar has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The first baseman, number 5.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
first delivery to him on the way.
Number 33.
Good slider there gets a swing and miss. Zipchinski, or just Zep for simplicity's sake. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Now
you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The right fielder, number 19.
This guy's on the mound for you.
Tony.
Right, this guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Now here's a line drive, and this may turn things around. It's down for extra bases. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And he is out at third base. Striding in once again, Alex Avila. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Avila.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. As mentioned earlier in the broadcast, this game has the potential to result in a series sweep, but of course with a tie game on our hands, that is no foregone conclusion.
Never easy to sweep. This is one of those teeter-totter games, back and forth as we're tied going into the back end of this game right now. It'll be interesting to see how this one plays out.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate,
now
Gerard Dyson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now
that's a perfect job of execution right there, taking everything into account. I think he caught them off guard right there, laying that bunt down, and now he sets up as the pop.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And that's through for a base hit. The throw home. He's in there at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them. But when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does. Especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Your attention, please.
Is out from the bullpen now. He'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. That one is out of here. This game
up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now batting.
Into the box now.
Number
99. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Peralta sprinting after it. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, Money Scott. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's Manny Machado
third
now.
baseman.
No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Escobar onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Monty Irvin, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for Arizona.
It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
David Peralta is at the plate as he watches ball one. Now a slurve taken for his strike, 1-1. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? The second for one. On to Freeman, a double play.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time. And stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The catcher.
Now the pitch. And the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. 0-2 the count to Santiago. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5. Ready.
Striding into the box.
Freeman.
He singled his last time up. The pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Freddie Freeman becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Next,
the
hit will be the pitcher.
Country breakfast.
Love.
Hard
on the ground towards short. To his right, Escobar. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off for Arizona.
His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Hit hard but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Paul
Your attention, please.
Will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started
Number
here with
46.
1 gun in the inning.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Avila.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Count even now at 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-1 to count. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply toward the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll. Andrew Chafin comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 40, Andrew.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
The batter.
Roberto
the second baseman
will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Game over. A solo shot here to left, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game, and the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the
final line
tally
score
today.
for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres,
his
4 runs
on
11 hits, no errors. They left 7
so
men
that
on
just
base.
about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi
Time of the
Watney,
ball
and our
game,
entire
3
crew.
hours
I'm Matt
and
Vasgersian.
43
You've
minutes.
been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way
Thank
over
you
to the
for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.